Yo, what is good, guys? In today's YouTube video, I am going to be doing the 5 best operators for copper or hard stuck copper players. I'm going to be doing a series of this. I'm going to do 5 coppers, 5 bronze, 5 silvers, and up and up. But the only thing is, I am a hard stuck silver, so I don't know if I'm going to do like plat, diamond, champ, blah blah blah. But we're just going to start off with this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry for not posting in 2 weeks. It's just, I haven't been feeling like posting. I'm going to try. I know I keep saying this, but I'm going to try to actually start posting more. Because I want to post more and get more subscribers. And yeah. But let's get into the video. So, the 5 best operators for copper players. So, I'm going to do attack and defense in between the 5. I'm not going to do 5 attack, 5 defense. I'm just going to do 5 in general. So, first off, this might seem weird because I don't think any of y'all play this operator if you're a hard stuck copper, but it's going to be Striker. Now, Striker has the ability. My bad, guys. My controller fell. Technical difficulties. But like I was saying, Striker has the primary weapon of the M4 and the M249, which is an LMG. I use the M4 with the extended barrel, ACOG, vertical grip, and laser. But if you don't want to use the laser, that's perfectly fine. And then his secondary weapon, he has the ITA-12S for the shotgun, and he has a 5.7 USG. I personally use the ITA because it's just a better weapon in my opinion. Striker. Now, I'm not going to show this because I'm in the shooting range where I could switch my operators, but Striker does have the ability to choose 2 gadgets. Now, he doesn't have a main gadget like Fenrir or Ash, but he can choose 2 gadgets, so like flashbangs and hard breach or EMPs and hard breach. So, I would recommend using, if you're going for a breach play and you don't have any breach on your team like an Ace, Starmite, or Habana, I recommend doing impact EMPs and the hard breach. Or if you're just solo pushing, or you're solo queuing, I would recommend doing frag grenades and the flashbangs. But that's usually what I do. It depends on what play I'm doing. So for the M4, his gun doesn't really have that much recoil in my opinion. I'll just show you. This is how his gun is. That's how it is, battering. I'm going to show you guys the recoil pattern of this gun, and then I'm going to switch to the next operator. So, bear with me here, because my recoil isn't that good. I have to practice it. But I literally just played 1 ranked match, and that's basically it. So I haven't warmed up that much. So as you can see, that is my recoil control with it. But if you clear, and I'm going to just go up. So as you can see, his gun recoil goes to the right. So you're going to try to pull more to the left and down. So kind of like this. Just pull down and to the left more because his gun goes up to the right. So down and left for the recoil. And then, now to the next operator. See now, your copper. Bottom of the barrel. No disrespect to the coppers, but I'm just saying. Your bottom of the barrel, your copper. Now we're going to switch to defense. First operator I'm going to say for the defense is obviously to be Doc. Your copper, you don't know how to use your drones that much. You don't have that good of aim. And you just don't know how to use your utility that much. So, that is why Doc is the perfect operator for you. Sorry. His primary weapon, he has 3 primaries, which is the P90, the MP5, and the SG-CQB. I personally use the MP5 with the ACOG flash hider. I don't know why I'm using the horizontal grip. Use the vertical grip for recoil, and use the laser if your recoil isn't that good. Or I would recommend using also the P90. The P90 has 51 bullets, but it only does 22 damage. But since you have 51 bullets, it should be good. I'm going to show you both of the recoil patterns for these weapons. So for example, this is the P90. So as you can see, the P90, it goes like a little bit to the right, left, right. So basically, you just have to hold down your trigger. Just hold down your trigger, and basically that's it for this gun. Our recoil isn't that good with it, But yeah, see, just hold down your gun and it should be pretty good. Now I'm gonna show you the MP5 recoil. This gun is probably the most non-recoil gun in Rainbow Six Siege, probably. This is the recoil pattern for it. As you can see, it goes a lot to the right, so all you have to do is just hold down and hold to the left, kind of like strikers in 4, just like this. Oh, whoa, bad aim. That's just basically it. And he has, as his primary ability, he can give his teammates and himself a dock stem, which is pretty useful in most situations. Okay. And yeah, that's basically it. For his secondary weapon, he has the bailiff, which I'm pretty sure Grim and I think Doc has. Bailiff 410 is a primary, it's like a little shotgun, it does 30 damage. He has the LFP 586 and he has the P9. I would recommend using the bailiff. And yeah, that's Doc. So now we are going to the next operator. I am going to go, what is this stick drift? I'm going to go to the next operator, which in my opinion, for Copper, is going to be Malusi. Now, Malusi is one of the best operators in my opinion on defense. I just love her entire operator. She has the MP5 as her primary weapon, or you can use the Super 90, which is a shotgun. I use the MP5, of course. I use the Hollow A, which is the 1.0 scope. I use the extended barrel because this gun doesn't have that much recoil to me. Use the vertical grip, and I use the laser. Then I use the ITA 12S, which is basically the same shotgun for striker. And she also has the RG15, which is a pistol, but I recommend using the shotgun. This is her recoil pattern. 1 second. As you can see, her recoil also goes up to the right. So I would just recommend doing the same thing for all the other operators like a Doc and Striker. Pull down and to the left and you'll pretty much master her gun. And then for her shotgun, I mean, I don't need to show you the recoil pattern on it. It's just a shotgun. So yeah. Now we're gonna go back to offense. And then the next operator I'm going to show you is going to be Ace. Your Copper. If you don't have, let's say, a hard breacher, Ace is the perfect option for you. And if you're solo queuing, Ace is, in my opinion, the best offensive operator for low ranks and people who just start the game. And he's just an overall great operator for high ranks and other stuff like that. But he's really good for low ranks. This is his recoil pattern. It goes up once again to the right, but not as much as the MP5, and I'm pretty sure. So just yeah, literally just like this, the same. It might be to the left for you guys if you're watching this video, but to me it goes to the right like that. So this is all you do. This is all you have to do to get the recoil down pattern. Pull left. I'll do it one more time just for you guys. Pull left. Pull left. Okay, now we're gonna get to his guns. He has two primary weapons, which is the AK-12 and the M1014. I would obviously recommend using the AK-12. It is a great gun. Barely any recoil for people who, I wouldn't say have recoil mastered down, but it's just an overall really easy and great weapon. It does 40 damage with 31 bullets, so it's a great damage weapon. I use the ACOG, flash hider, vertical grip, and the laser. And he only has one secondary weapon, which is the P9. This has 17 bullets and does 45 damage, and that's Ace. Now, for the last and final operator, for the top 5 best operators for Coppers, is going to be, gonna go over to Lion. See, now you could go with Buck, but we already showed a breaching operator. And for defense, you could go Mira, or you could go Legion. But in my opinion, I'm gonna go Lion here. Now here's why. Lion is a great operator for roam clearing. He has a great gun, a decent secondary, and he has claymores, and I forgot what else as his secondary gadget. But this is a great operator for roam clear, because I know a lot of people in the lower ranks, especially silver, which I'm in right now, love to roam. So Lion with claymores is a great operator for roam clear. He's a V308, the 417, which is a DMR, and he has the SGCQB as a shotgun, but I would use the V308. Most PC players, when I watch them, they use the 417, but I'm console and I like the V308. So I just use this. I use it with the 1.5 scope, the flash hider, vertical grip, and the laser. And as for his secondary weapons, he uses the P9 and the LFP 586. I would recommend using the P9. It does do less damage than the LFP, but it has a way higher magazine. It has 17 bullets, and the LFP has only 6. And that gun has a decent amount of recoil. So let's get into the recoil for the V308. Okay, let me reload real quick. And I'm guessing it's gonna go to the right probably. Oh, okay. So as you can see, this gun does not have that much recoil to the left or the right. It only has a tiny bit to the left, as you can see. So all you have to do is really just pull right a tad bit, because you don't want it to go like this. You definitely don't want it to go like that when you're trying to kill somebody. So just pull to the right a little bit. Yep, just kind of like that. And here's the P9. I'm using the LFP. I don't know why. Here's the P9. As you can see, 17 bullets. And yeah, that's the Lion. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna try to post as much as I can. If you're hard stuck copper, make sure to watch this video. Next video is going to be bronze. And peace out.